Hey guys, how's it going? Nerd Forwards here. Hope you guys are doing all right. Jesus. I quite literally choked on that one. What the hell? Happy Easter. Good God. Happy Easter, everybody. I don't know if that is foretelling of how this is going to go or not. I really don't know. But yeah, happy Easter if you celebrate, and if not, have a good ass Sunday to you just the same. I'm exhausted. I straight up sat down to record. It is currently 1:53. I sat down to record at like 1 o'clock. And yeah. I nodded out for like half an hour at my computer desk. So, woke up to my cat nudging me awake like he does. And now we are here. Let me see. Yeah, we already upgraded, I think, last time, so. Cool. Yeah. We're here. The hell?
Here at ARC, your movements will be constantly monitored. Do not leave the designated areas without authorization. The recording and transmitting of information is strictly prohibited.
Oh, nothing. Whole lot of nothing. Yeah. Forgot what I was gonna say, because I was interrupted, lady. Rude. What in the Spartan exercise is that? Oh, right, that's what I was saying. So I was checking when I first started to record, and, so PlayStation has this thing, right, where it tells you how far you are into a game or a section. So it looks like I'm 85%. So I think we're actually going to try and finish it today in this recording. Or at least we're going to try to, because I still got a metric shit ton of homework to get done. But we'll do what we can. Raccoon City Bioweapon Research Report. As previously stated, ARC is focused on bioweapon research and development utilizing the blah. Good God. That was almost twice. What is happening? As previously stated, ARC is focused on bioweapon research and development, utilizing the unique environment of Raccoon City. In particular, experiments performed by infecting nearby zombies with the mutated T-virus strain have yielded a great deal of empirical data. This has also proven effective against the BSAA's attempt to eradicate ARC. The development of a new bioweapon based on this hard data is in the final stages. If said bioweapon is released, we can expect further profit growth next fiscal year. ARC has now become a key bioweapon production hub for North America. It will continue to bring great benefits to both us and the United States. Down with big corporate, down with big pharma. Yo. That's kinda cool. Holy shit, that's expensive. Code CMG002. Garmer. Price 30 million. Product specifications. Umbrella Corporation's Cerberus has been further enhanced and enlarged. Excuse me. Resulting in increased combat capabilities. It can track and pursue targets at speeds exceeding 60 miles per hour. Seum LB 110. Liquor. I barely know her. I mean, if the price is right, I guess. Symbol I can't identify too. 14 million. Product specifications. Originally an infection anomaly. Rigorous experimentation revealed the key to activating the mutation, paving the way for commercialization. Product boasts enhanced climbing capabilities and possesses sharp claws and a pointed tongue. The jokes write themselves. There are so many things I could say to that. Code CXP001 Plant. That's a lot of smackaroos. Product specifications. A prototype bioweapon developed from a viral plant infection found in the Arklay Mountains in Raccoon City. Note: an incident occurring during the transport of the experimental plant 43 and has resulted... Well, I read that really weird. An incident occurred during the transport of the experimental plant 43 and has resulted in an infestation near the service engines of ARC. Always exercise extreme caution when transporting bioweapons. No shit. I thought you just did that willy-nilly. Product Catalog 2. CMT501. Tyrant. 120 mil. Product specifications. A humanoid bioweapon with exceptional capabilities. It can execute simple commands such as tracking and eliminating targets, and comes with a coat, as standard, for effective human disguise. CMNE 001 Nemesis. Price negotiable. Product-based specifications. Based on the Umbrella Corporation's parasitic NE Alpha, this mass-produced model focuses... Mass-produced? What? Model focuses on cost reduction and performance enhancement. Repeated improvements have resulted in a significant boost of physical ability and recovery, regardless of the host's durability. You mean to tell me these 6 sons of bitches are now mass-producing Nemesis? Screw me. Oh, shit!
Backup is on the way.
Not necessary. I'll neutralize the target myself.
What up, Hump? How you doing, big Hump? We scrapping? Oh, we scrapping, huh? All right.
Leon Kennedy.
I'll play your game.
We finally meet.
Didn't realize I had such a big fan. How about an autograph?
I heard you were a smartass.
What the hell? There we go. Now my parry finally works. Okay. Oh. Oh.
Perfect.
Oh, no, no, no. You will not jazz hands me. You will not jazz hands me. I will not fall victim to your spirit fingers.
Bastard.
Oh. Ah!
Target neutralized. Mission accomplished.
I haven't fully woken up yet. I haven't fully woken up yet, okay?
Backup is on the way.
Not necessary. I'll neutralize the target myself.
Actually, I really haven't. Dude, I'm exhausted. Like, I am exhausted to the core of my very gnarled soul. So, like, my reflexes are hella bad. But I swear I'm hitting
Finally meet.
L1 to parry,
I didn't realize I was such a big fan.
and I just wasn't going.
I heard you were a smartass.
Yeah, get him. No, you will not spirit fingers me. There will be no jazz hands.
Sneaky bastard.
Oh, oh. Oh, that's it? That's it? Really? You went
Ran
down
into
and got it
trouble.
easy.
This guy was one tough bastard.
Coming from you, that's quite the compliment.
Huh? Hunkaroonie? Now I feel really bad for getting completely obliterated that first round. Wow. I really suck. Okay. Okay, well, you know, whatever. That's cool, I guess. Hey, Hunk. Stay down. Yo, let's check out his axe, though. I said axe. Mortal Edge, formidable instrument of death, and has taken countless lives. Steeped in a long, bloody history, has exceptional parry capabilities. Unassuming design, but when in the hands of a skilled user, becomes a deadly weapon. As much as I like using Old Faithful, why not? Let's equip it. Let's scope it out. Right now, its current power, I think, is maybe right on par with my fully upgraded one. So,
Grace should be nearby. Time to finally get some answers.
okay, cool. We're back. What the hell? Yo. Yo, his body's gone. Dude, what? Hunk, you sneaky son of a bitch. I went to see if I could upgrade the Immortal Edge. I could not. Anyways. I wanted to look and see if I could, you know, could compare it.
Gray should be just up ahead.
Not compare it. I looked to see if I could, upgrade it. Could not. But does fetch a pretty nice price. What up, Zeno?
This is where we are. The world is under threat. The technology to control another's will already exists, but it's not efficient at infecting others. I believe Spencer solved that with Elpis. The connection sealed Raccoon City to save it for themselves, and it's been waiting here ever since.
Dime Store Wesker. Dime Store Wesker and
This is
that
as far
big
as we
ass
can
coat
get.
from that thrift shop down the
If the
road.
wrong password is entered, the Ark will be destroyed, and Elpis will be lost forever. So tell me, Grace,
Ain't nothing but a
what's the
heartache.
password?
God damn it, what
I don't know.
Of course you do. You're the...
Leon!
Don't embarrass yourself, Mr. Kennedy. You can't beat me.
I can't believe I made a Backstreet Boys reference.
Aren't we fancy?
Damn, he elbowed him in the throat. Yo, the muscle fibers, the connective tissue extending like that. That's kind of rad. It's just the floating ribs. It'll be fine. That's a really swanky looking gun.
Oh, wait! You still need me, right?
Damn, Grace.
Come on! Grab tight! I got you.
Are you okay?
Me? Feel like $1 million.
Oh, there it is. All the references, man. All the references.
Where does this take us?
Your guess is as good as mine. Time to get off. Come on.
What now? Leon. Leon!
Man, Leon just ain't looking so hot.
Leon, are you okay?
How long was I out?
I don't know.
Long enough.
A while.
Judging from the time skip, probably about 3 or 4 hours.
Those marks.
It's T-virus. Stage 3 infection.
Damn.
If you're so sick, why would you come here?
What kind of question is that, Grace?
This place. Raccoon City was where it all began for me. When it all happened, I couldn't make a difference. So I am here now.
This guy's so
You
cavalier.
can't stop Zeno.
I love it. He's such a badass.
He said something about you having a password. What was he talking about?
I don't know. I'm sorry. Here.
I'm going back. I'm gonna destroy Elpis.
I'm coming with you.
No, you're not.
I don't want any more regrets. Whatever it takes, count me in.
Hell yeah, Grace. Hell yeah.
If anything happens to me, you promise you'll end this.
I promise.
Come on.
The final mission. Hold up, Leon. I had to get a sip of my coffee. Sorry. I still got the severed hand. And it's still a little warm. That's kind of concerning. I got... Why? 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 Why did I do that? I was trying to... I got 6 shots in this little pea shooter of mine.
Look, there's a door over there.
Crane's blocking it, though.
Why the hell did I... Oh my god.
I can check it out for us. You think you can give me a boost?
Guess we're about to find out. Come on.
So I was thinking at some point maybe I should go back and play some of the other Resident Evil titles. Like, I've never played Code Veronica. I've never played Resident Evil 0. The only
Watch out for yourself up there, yeah?
I will.
OG title I've like played and like played to completion is the original 4, but even then it was the HD remake on the PS4. It's not like it was the excuse me, it's not like it was back on the PlayStation 2 or the GameCube, you know? Though I would have loved to have, you know, played those way back then. I just never did, never had the opportunity.
Once I go down, there's no getting back up.
That's right. So you best be damn sure this is what you're gonna try and do, Grace. Guess we're doing it. We're doing it. Ah! My ankles. Okay, there we go. Now we're reloading. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's happening. Let's call Tiberius. I need a key.
System locked. Override key required for reactivation.
Of course. It's locked. That looks like either a swanky new weapon or maybe some sort of hemolytic upgrade. Okay. We got scraps. You know what? I'm playing Grace here. That's better. Okay. Why not? We're gonna store this. As soon as I do that, I'm probably gonna come across a thing to analyze it. I know you gotta analyze it. I got curious enough to finally look up, you know, the whole point of the severed hand. And, yeah. So let's see, restricted area, archives / central refining system, Pandora.
Okay, just beyond here.
Warning. Threat level orange. Confirmed in storage sector. Critical error. Containment lockdown failure.
What? That's not good. What is... Oh! Jesus. That ain't it. Goddamn liquors. Can I make a Molotov? I can. Yes. No. I was gonna make some more ammo. I guess I won't. I see you.
Can't see.
I see you, you son of a bitch. If you don't get your freaky little ass away from me. No you don't. Can I stealth kill it? Can I shoot in the ass? Ow. Okay. So I made some mistakes. Get away from me. Good God. That was not the vibe. Is there any indication? Is there maybe something? Arc. Nope. Don't think that's it. I think we already used that. We got nothing. We got a whole lot of nothing. That's kind of cool. They put all the broken glass. That's kind of sick. I'm not gonna lie. That's not a bad detail. Okay. We need ammo. Straight up. As much as I would like to make a hemolytic injector, much as I would love to do that, we need ammo. Because I feel like we're going to be using that a hell of a lot more. I have got to watch my step. Yo. Why? Dude. The eyes were following me and... Okay, this section is gonna be so rough. Keyword save point, item box. Just gonna run back and save real quick. Y'all can just stay put. There's no need for you guys. Really. Oh. Hellfire. You think I could get one of the liquors to attack? Do you think? If you break a bottle of acid, the contents will disperse in the surrounding area. A particularly effective strategy against the liquor. That's good to know. You know, I'm willing to let bygones be bygones. So long as you're willing to let me get by and be gone. But I see that's probably not the case. So, okay. I guess you must die. Wow. Oh, wow. I guess he took that literally. Now you as well. I guess he took it to heart. Oh man. That felt pretty good. Great. Broken glass. I bet you it's more liquors. Let's register you. Oh, okay. Actually, let's put you here. Let's put you first. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Look, man. I don't want none. That went a little too smoothly. I don't trust that.
All right. I'm not dead yet.
Same, Grace. Same. Oh, shit. Yo, there's a whole ass... Oh. My God. Why? Okay. What? No, no scraps. Of course. This is going to go so terribly. So terribly.
All right, Leon. Be careful. I need to get
Magnetic key.
going to nice.
So what are you guys up to? You guys been doing all right? Y'all having fun? Are y'all not having fun? Is life just straight sweaty cheeks, ass blasting in your face? Because it's kind of felt like that for me. uh, especially recently, but you know, sometimes some inconsiderate individual gets right in front of you and just starts crop dusting. And, yeah, it sucks. But it ain't all that bad. I actually have a proper day off today for once in my life, and, I'm hanging out with you guys playing some Resident Evil, so, you know. That's what I'm doing with my day off.
Threat level red in storage sector. Rebooting AI control center. Noah.
Noah, I don't know what you're talking about, but okay, we're gonna snag that bottle. Yeah. Okay. Let's do that. Examine. As much as I love me a Molotov, we're absolutely crafting. Ooh, what's this? Access log, 51st assembly minutes. Checking the database access request, the following data was found. Minutes of the 51st assembly meeting as transcribed by AI Control Center NOAA, the state. We heard the key, Grace Ashcroft, has finally been found. It's been 28 years since we occupied Ark. Are you sure she's the one? Z, without a doubt. There's no need to worry. More importantly, don't you think your withdrawal from the treaty is too blatant? The state. It's a bluff. The United States is, and always will be, at the center of the world. The BSAA are fully under our control as well. Are there any changes in product supply? Z. ARC's factory automation is constantly evolving. I believe that's enough for today. We can discuss further while we view the products. Transcript ends here. And I don't know what those safe codes are. I'm honestly tempted to just look it up. But first, I will explore. What have I been doing lately? Oh yeah. A lot of bread making. Made some of my usual Guinness and Irish cheddar bread. That was fun. Made some for my leasing office and also for I hear liquor. Liquor? No thanks, I don't drink. Umbrella. But yeah, I made some for my leasing office and for the people at the convenience store next door to it, because, you know, they're both some substantially phenomenal people. And I don't say that about a whole lot of people. I feel like I should say that until there's a group of you. Hey! Sterilization chamber safe code. Hell yeah. screw you. I'm going back. I'll deal with you later. I got treasures to find. I left one of those guys alive. I'm gonna have to deal with that. Whatever, it's fine. Oh god, what if by activating everything, I unlocked more of them? I needed to go back anyways because I've got that key reader, so... I bet I just made my life so much worse. I bet I did, I bet I did. But anyways, so I made some Guinness and Irish cheddar bread. Lady from the convenience store seemed mighty fond of it, so that was cool. It was nice to see a, warm welcome reception to it. What up, homie? Give me that knife back. Don't you start. I just got this back. I just got this back. I guess that, dealt with them. So it was 10, 90, 20. Damn it. 10, 90, 20. Oh, hell yeah! Molotov's my favorite cocktail. And let's see what we got cracking on over here. But it was nice. Nice to see that it was well received. The clean room don't look that clean. I'm betting there's some creatures hiding in here. I bet there's some nasties waiting for me. Ooh. Blood bag. I'll take that. And then what I say? All right, sir. Thinking about it, that was both some wonderful and terrible aiming. Ooh, the Animus Orb. Beautiful crimson orb. One of the objects needed to enter the administration area within Ark. Oh, shit. You got a knife? Who the hell gave you a knife? Whose idea was it to harm you? Get juked, sucker. Peace. I'm out. Yeah, get juked, son, get juked. The other thing I did was using that same
Still have a ways to go.
recipe.
I wonder if Leon's made it yet.
Same structure of recipe anyways. Using it more as like a framework. Or a skeleton, if you will. I made some soda bread. So that was pretty cool. I love bread making. I love bread making. These breads that I've been making though have been like no kneading required, no waiting for the yeast to rise, things like that. So it's been pretty fun. So that's basically what I've been up to, other than absolutely stressing out and losing my goddamn shit over this semester. That part hasn't really been super fun. In fact, that part's been kind of sucky. I have not been doing well. Which is weird because I've always been a pretty good student. And I'm stressing myself out more and more by the day. So I'm trying to take my own advice that I gave this one dude I saw having conniptions during closing rounds last semester. Dude was having a time of it. Not a good time by any stretch. Okay, I'm gonna save the acid. I'm going to use that to see if I can conjure more. Nope. Oh. Yeah, I got them both. Hell yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do that. Well, like I was saying, I made, I met this dude a while back. Oh, nice. Absolutely, yes. More acid. How can we not? Let's go ahead and that. Yeah, poor dude was just having the worst time of his life, and I think I might have talked about this in a previous video, or this might have been during one of my many hiatuses where I was not making videos. But I'm not gonna get into too many details about what the guy was going through because it's just not my place, but I gave him some advice, and actually ran into this guy. I don't know how many months it's been. I think the last time I saw the dude, it was around November? Like, November or December of last year is when I last saw this dude, right? Oh. I see you. Oh god! Oh no! Woo. Yo, did you actually kill that dude for me? Yo, the exposed coccyx? Damn! But, like I was saying, so I ran into this dude. And, of course, I knew that was gonna happen at least once. So, I meet up with this dude, just, you know, in passing, right? Completely, totally in passing. And this dude's just like, hey, how's it going? I'm like, oh, hey, great to see you, man. He's like, you remember me? I'm like, yeah, absolutely. You doing good? And he's like, man, and he starts just giving me this update on how, you know, he passes classes because that was one of his big concerns, and you know, having these, you know, other things happening in his life at the time, and you know, all the problems he was dealing with got resolved. I'm like, man, that's awesome to hear. So, it felt good, because the guy, you know, was struggling. And he actually took a moment to tell me how my advice had helped him. So, and the funny thing is, I ran into this dude, like, right as I'm absolutely at the height of my own issues I've got going on, right as things are really start to just tank, just nosedive into the sewage, things are not going great, and this guy's just like, yeah, man, that advice you gave me was, you know, was really helpful. It, you know, things are going good. This got resolved, that got resolved. I passed all my classes. You know, it really meant a lot when you took the time and, you know, talked to me that night. You know, life is good right now. I'm like, oh man, that's so awesome to hear. So that was a nice exchange. I was surprised. I was genuinely surprised. Okay, now let's get crafty. She's crafty. She gets around. She's always down. Any more blood? Any more? Oh, what's this? I gotta go back. Monitor control room. I gotta go back. Oh, that is sexy. I'll be back. I gotta pee. One moment. Okay, cool. We're back. I went ahead and,
AI control center.
God damn it!
Reboot failure. No response.
Your face is a failure?
Containment protocol inactive. Containment protocol inactive.
I went ahead and I, decided to... Oh, I could have gone here and saved. Ah, what the hell. I hear you. You sly son of a bitch. I'll climb up in just a moment. I should probably read that before I grab that. Something's telling me. Something in my bones. Arc Lab, Unit 1's 1 to 2 floor plan. Okay. But yeah. Went ahead and just decided to come back here. Ooh, the Noblesse Orb. A beautiful white orb. One of the objects needed to enter the administration area within Ark.
This is it. I did it.
So, I decided to go ahead and just like, come back, you know? Get back here. Oh! Grace, damn it, grab the bottle! Jesus! Oh, shit. Hey. I probably should have waited until there were more, but you know what? We'll just refill with all the chunky Campbell soup. That's for you, Dustin. That was exclusively for your benefit. Can I make... Nah. I need 10 more ounces. God, that makes me sound like a vampiric junkie. Come on, man. Just 10 more ounces, please. That's all I need. Just 10 more ounces. Come on, man. Just give me 10 more ounces, man. Please, come on. Okay. That'll work. I'll accept that. But, you know, oh, what I was gonna say though is, I know I talk a lot about this game. Oh, look, we're about to, you know, live demonstration. I still cannot get over the attention to detail. I step in blood. And there are bloody footprints that I leave in my wake. And that is just still so amazing to me. To see the level of detail that goes into it. Like, see? I remember way back in, playing GTA Vice City way back on the PS2 and like seeing that happen for the first time. Oh, Jesus. I know what I'm gonna do. Got your ass. How much blood you got? Okay. I'll take a 40. I swear I could probably pick better spots for extraction. I swear I could. That is not intentional. I promise you. Okay, let's save. In case something starts popping off. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Got a lot of med injectors. God damn it. Every time! Every time! Oh, why do I do this? Why do I do this? How much? I think I mentioned this before, right? But like, I get just weird compulsory. I should probably see a doctor about this. Now that I'm thinking about it, but like these weird compulsory like twitchy fingers. I don't know if they're ticks. I don't know if it's like a, not tick like, you know, the parasite, but like, or insect, whatever, parasitic enough. You know, I don't know if it's, you know, like a nervous tick, like a twitch, or what, but every now and then my hands will just randomly do weird little fidgety things without my intending for them to.
Something important. I'll explain later.
Oh, Snapple Apple. What do we got, Grace?
Shutting yourself away in a dark room like this is quite the change for you, after the life you've led.
Life takes unexpected turns, don't you think?
Looking back, do you feel that the choices you've made have contributed to your present circumstances?
So, mama.
What you sow, you reap. Isn't that the natural order?
So, tell me, Lord Spencer.
Lord Spencer.
What would you like the world to know?
The truth.
Hey, wait a minute. Spencer's.
A short break before we begin, Miss Ashcroft.
Spencer's supposed to be British.
I don't have the energy I once did.
That doesn't sound very British.
Why would Mom hide this?
Oh boy.
Back in biz. Fuck.
You alright, Leon?
I am now.
Grace cleared the way for me.
That's not what I'm talking about. Your body can't take much more.
I'm gonna settle this. You just send us a chopper for immediate evacuation.
Okay. Like I was saying though, one of the, you know, just the attention to detail. The first time I noticed, like I was saying, anything even close to the sort was I played Grand Theft Auto, Vice City, way back on the PlayStation 2 when I was a little kid.
Surveillance failure detected.
And I noticed one time when I would, you know, kill an enemy, or not an enemy, let's be honest here, I was a little murder hobo. Hobo, H-O-B-O, Dustin. I would, you know, get lost in the sauce, so to speak. What would happen is I would,
Over there. Easy as pie.
I would, yeah, I would be playing it. And I would just get these, you know, I'll come across my, you know, my aftermath, we'll say, and I would, you know, walk over someone I'd just taken down. Now he's reaching his limit. Sudden bouts of coughing and blurred vision will cause him to falter. He can only wait for these effects to subside. Fun.
Oh, shit. You've got to be kidding me.
Those things at least go down fairly easily. We are absolutely doing this. And I thought it was cool because, like, you know, I would take somebody out, and then next thing I know, bam, walking, seeing little bloody Tony Vassetti footprints is kind of cool. So that was the first time I really noticed that sort of like attention to detail. Or if I accidentally hit a pedestrian trying to speed away, right? I would, you know, sometimes notice if I had dragged a person, that I'd, you know, start to see the effects, so to speak. So I thought that was kind of a cool little detail. Let's see. All of that to say, I love it when games actually put little things like that. Like when they care about the details. Like, I know I've referenced this one a lot, but Leon sweeping the glass from the bottom of the window when he broke through it. Chef's kiss. Straight up.
Security threat detected. Elevator shutdown in effect. Override key authorization required.
Oh boy. That's a lot of stuff. You guys are giving me a lot of stuff. Why are you giving me stuff? Oh yeah, I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but I did finally sell the gal and got a different machine gun. Oh, fun. So I gotta deal with that, huh?
This must be the room.
Sounds like this. I probably should have gotten the gun with the silencer. Come on. You want some too? That's what I thought.
I'll take out as many of you fuckers as I can.
Okay, I think it's dead. My ankles. On the real, like for the really reals, legit, for absolute serious. Damn, you are tough.
Haven't changed much, have you?
But what I was saying is, my ankles are so bad. I know I keep making that joke, but like, honestly, that's kind of been how my ankles have been since childhood. It's not good. You know, I probably should have killed those dudes in those containers a while back. Part of me honestly wants to go back and do that, except that I don't think I can, so whatever. I feel like, honestly, playing as Leon, dealing with the liquors as Leon specifically, I'm just like, all sense of stealth is gone out the window by the wayside. Damn! You want some too? Okay, no, you're good. Okay, just had to do a final sweep. What up, homie? Like, I should probably be playing it a little safer, but at the same time, you know? This kind of feels like a last stand to me, so it's like... You know? Go out with a bang, go big or go home. Can I craft anything? This poor dude never stood a chance. I appreciate you guys giving me all them shotgun shells. It's like you know me. It's like you know what I want. Okay. Let's definitely craft that. Take that key. Take all these goodies. I have so much Requiem ammo. And I know exactly what I'm saving it for. Oh, boy. Huh. Okay. All right.
Eat this.
Shoot you in the ass. Shoot you right in the ass. I legit almost shot that when it was right there next to me. I'm so glad I had better trigger discipline. That would have been disastrous. That would have been hilarious, but that would have been disastrous. Oh my god. That would have been so funny. That would have sucked. But that would have been so funny.
Warning, autoclave compromised. Pod lockdown unavailable. Memory corrupt. Self-repair functionality offline.
Okay.
Air thermometer warning. Pod lockdown unavailable.
Lovely.
this over with.
The elevator will arrive shortly.
I'm not gonna lie.
The elevator has arrived.
That felt kind of badass.
Can't waste any more time here. I need to go.
That was kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. That was kind of rad. That was honestly kind of sick. Cool, got a lot of credits. Let's repair that. Let's fully max out the Requiem. Okay, awesome. And do we have the police shotgun fully maxed? Okay, we do. Sick, sick. We'll save it. Okay. Let's do this. Not too bad. Breaks and all. I think we've been going for almost 2 hours, so. Man, Leon is always finding himself in this type of situation. You know? Homeboy is always getting infected with things. I didn't say a word, but you know, I got a point. Just hug the wall, man. Hug the wall. Yo, that is disorienting as hell. What's down this way? A closed door. Let's go this way. I tell you, one of the things that they really capture well is with Leon in this game is that sense of, you know, heroic last stand.
What
They
kind of legacy do you want?
really brought that out well with the character.
My research opened Pandora's box, unleashing disaster upon the world.
Except Elpis, the goddess of hope? Or so the myth goes.
A blind hope.
What do you mean?
Humans cannot predict when death will come for them. This is why they have hope. I was wrong, and I am plagued by guilt. Happiness cannot be achieved at the expense of others. I think that's enough for today.
Why did you accept my request for an interview? Who is that?
So Oswald Spencer is supposed to be
She was alone in the world.
oh, bumped my mic.
To make amends.
Oh, bumped the cable rather.
She perfectly normal. Just an average child needing a home. She is my hope. Aren't you beautiful?
I don't trust it.
Would you like to hold her?
I don't trust it.
Okay.
But I was always under the impression that Oswald Spencer was British. In fact, I'm almost positive that they say in like the different profiles that he is.
What's her name?
Grace.
Grace.
Oh, baby Grace.
Is there anything else you'd like to tell me?
I've said my piece. I only hope it serves as a requiem.
Oh, there it is. There it is. I love it when they include that little bit of self-awareness when they mention like the title in the game or the movie.
Leon. Leon.
Yeah, Grace, our boy ain't doing so hot. So wait, the question is then, how did Spencer come across Grace?
Oh, I need to hurry.
Like, legit, I'm genuinely curious to know how, damn! These digs are swanky as hell! Okay. I gotta make a complaint here. Why do the bad guys... Yo, was that Jameson? Oh, no, it's not. Never mind. Why do the bad guys always get a sick-ass private study? Why? For once, can't the hero be like the cool, studious type? This is bullshit. I want a private study. Do I have to become a villain? Do I have to devote my life to villainy and evil to acquire a sick-ass private library like this? Because, I mean, like, if I gotta, I gotta. I'll do it, full stop, no questions asked. If that's what is required, I will absolutely do this. But, like, if I don't have to, yeah, you know, I prefer not to. But if I got a full stop, I absolutely will. You just say the word. I will commit acts of great villainy right now. Like, you just let me know. Jesus Jones, right here, right now. I think that was Jesus Jones. Yeah, I think it is. Now that song is stuck in my head and probably in yours as well if you know the song. Right here, right now. The place I want.
Hey, it's me. It's Grace. Please wake up. Come on. Wake up, wake up.
Hey,
Right here.
just resting my eyes.
All the callbacks, man. All the callbacks.
Oh, let me help you.
Let's do this.
Goddamn Jesus Jones.
I don't know the password.
Yo ass.
Seem left it wide open for us. Any wrong code will do. It'll destroy Elpis.
My man's was just waiting.
Grace, whatever it takes.
Man, Zeno,
Time.
you really need to stop those things, man. They will kill you.
No, I have an idea.
I trust you. I trust you.
So, the prodigal daughter returns.
I know the password.
Fulfill your destiny, and all will be forgiven.
Only if you let Leon live.
Who are you to forgive me?
Very well.
Who the hell do you think you are? Okay.
Please know that you are my hope.
She is my hope. A blind hope.
Okay.
Let's do this.
This is it.
Let's end this. Actually, had an idea for the title for this video, and I've completely. Oh, I remember it now. I'm gonna mark this down real quick and. Just, I don't want to forget.
What are you doing, Grace?
Spencer regretted what he did.
Well done.
You promised.
Yes, that I would let him live.
Cool. There we go. Had to put that down in my
Kennedy, I give you the
in my
honor
notes on my phone.
experiencing my power firsthand.
I'm not sure.
You mean
Elpis
your pimp hand?
is- There's nothing special about me. I was never any key. Spencer wanted to make amends.
Did he though?
Released Elpis. What is it?
That's right. Elpis has left the building. Uh-huh.
Leon!
Why? My powers!
Elpis is Spencer's atonement. It's an antiviral.
My powers. My powers. They're leaving me.
humbled by my master's genius.
Quick, Leon, get him while he's unarmed.
Research was wrong.
Victor Gideon, he's unarmed. Get him.
There was never a key.
Spencer's paper was obviously incomplete. There was no connection between Grace and Emily.
Do
Actually,
you know how much time and money I wasted on this?
Don't you see the genius? With Elpis, all virus-based weapons are useless. The world order would be thrown into chaos.
I really like Victor as a villain.
Weapon.
Instead, Spencer gave us anarchy. I will
It's so
carry his
taunting.
torch and bring his vision to life.
You.
He's so taunting. He's so benign.
Were a means to an end.
Yet he outwitted you all.
Spencer defied us and paid the price with his life. He was nothing.
You,
Was that Jesus hanging from Zeno's?
but an imitation.
But an imitation.
The connection
Classic
is
villain.
done with you.
Damn!
We can't let him have it.
Take my hand! Take my hand! The tiniest little hand. Yo, he's got several hands.
Your ignorance is staggering.
Yo, he's straight up pimp slap backhand Zeno's head off. Knocked his block off.
Leon, it's working. Wake
Yo,
up.
that is fast acting.
Now, let it all come down. All of it.
Grace, what happened?
I was kind of knocked out for a bit there, so I didn't really know much of what was happening.
It's gonna go! Grab something!
Well, damn. Leon's got a little more pep in his step.
Grace!
Yeah. Do they really have the box of shotgun shells and the cutscene?
Time to bury Umbrella's last skeleton.
Spencer's vision lifts through me, and I will see that it is brought to fruition.
How many more will have to die for that vision?
That's exactly what I'm saving all this for. Yo, he's going Super Saiyan! Oh, shit!
Seems you're reaching your limit.
Oh, yeah. I got a little something for that ass. You killer tofu. Yay. You know,
Good riddance.
is it just me or is Leon looking a little younger? You know, maybe I should have saved that rocket launcher.
Nemesis. No wonder you're so damn relentless.
Oh, I know what I'm aiming for. Ow. Oh. Come on. Come out. Come out. Which one? Which one? Oh, snap. Damn. Ooh. Oh, that's the money shot. That's the money shot.
This time, you ain't getting back up.
That's the money shot right there. Damn, Leon. God damn. Stunting on his ass. That slow spin?
Grace, where are you?
Sherry. Sherry, come in. Sherry. Shit.
Hot damn, Leon. You sexy son of a bitch.
Grace, hang on.
You beautiful bastard. I love you.
Grace. Grace.
Leon.
Oh, man.
Come on.
Excuse me.
Let's get you up.
There's no way out, is there?
Well, I'm not gonna leave your side.
Oh, Leon.
I'm gonna sit right here with you.
He's such a hero. He's still a cop to the very end. He never lost his roots. He never lost his way. He never forgot what he set out to be. He's such a good dude.
I guess this is it then.
Leon S. Kennedy?
Depends who's asking.
Alpha, you read me, sir?
Umber eyes.
They're safe. I got him.
I've got umber eyes.
Mr. Kennedy,
Mr. Kennedy.
I have a message from Captain Redfield.
Captain Redfield? Where the hell has he been? Or she. Could be talking about Claire. I don't know. Where the hell is Chris? Where is he? Where's that boulder punching asshole?
I'll be damned. Can't believe that antiviral actually worked.
I swear he looks younger.
Thank God.
Sherry.
Glad you're okay.
We got a dose with your name on it.
I love Sherry.
Be back in action in no time.
It's
Thank you, Leon.
so cool to see.
Would have been a lot
You know.
smoother if Chris hadn't been so late to the party.
Where is Chris anyway?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Sherry.
No idea. I'm sure I'll run into him at some point.
But yeah, like I was saying, it's great to see just to see
Yeah, okay.
Sherry in action in an official capacity.
Yeah,
Haven't seen her since Resident Evil
well,
6.
this really was our last hope.
Oh, let's pray Umbrella hasn't left us any more nasty surprises.
I wish we could have saved Emily.
Grace. I didn't hit any of her vitals.
Are you sure about that?
She could still be alive.
Cause like
What are you saying?
I was controlling the trigger.
Maybe we can save her.
I was popping them shots everywhere.
The government has confirmed the existence of an actively trading
So I heard there's a lot of speculation that Leon may or may not be married.
The origin point for the worldwide spread of
I know we talked about this.
This illegal facility appears to have
like-
been in operation for decades.
Sources say that the extension of the lockdown and the recent series of mysterious
I'm
deaths
really
may be
curious
related
to
tragic
know.
events in Raccoon City 28 years ago.
Evidence seized in Raccoon
30-ish
City has led
years
the
ago.
Justice Department to reopen its investigation into Oswald Spencer and the long-defunct Umbrella Corporation.
Do it.
Some believe
Do
the
it, you
government
won't.
deliberately drove Umbrella into bankruptcy.
The late Alyssa Ashcroft is credited with
No.
cracking the Oswald Spencer story.
Miss Ashcroft.
Conspiracy theorists are already claiming
Excuse
she
me.
was killed in a cover-up, and that the organization responsible is secretly controlling our government.
Tonight, in a speech from
Most
the Oval
likely.
Office, the president is expected to reject allegations of any government involvement since the Raccoon City
Bet his bitch ass will. But I hear speculation that the DLC coming out may focus on a bit of what happened with Leon between games from like Resident Evil 6 till now. I know some of the CGI movies have kind of gone into that. Like, what is it? Vendetta. Love Vendetta. That was such a good one. Hopefully this music doesn't get me slammed with a copyright. Hopefully. Kinda digging the song.
Fighting the darkness, holding me, dragging me to the ground.
Yeah. So, I think this is the first time we've actually really, in a reasonable amount of time, completed something. Excluding Killer Frequency. Killer Frequency we actually did pretty decently, but this is the first time I think I've actually completed like a Resident Evil game on this channel. And it, you know, hasn't taken me well over a year, which means I need to probably get off my ass and go back to Resident Evil 4 Remake and finish that one out. But it's that time in the video to get my reflections on it. So what did I think about it? And I also want to know what you think about it. So, they definitely brought the fear back. I love the split narratives. I really like the split narratives. I do. Okay, so in the beginning, one of my biggest complaints was we had have like a whole bunch of Grace and then like 5-10 minutes of Leon until we got to Raccoon City, and then it was like all Leon all the time, which no complaints. But then it felt like Grace got really short-handed. I don't know if that was like to kind of balance out or not, but I feel like, well, okay, thinking about this, right? Thinking about this logically. If she was traveling with Zeno and Gideon, is there really a whole hell of a lot that would have happened? You know what I mean? But I feel like maybe it would have been nice to have seen a little more of her time with the two and like some of the conversations and negotiations, and you know, it's kind of, I feel like with Grace's character development, it was just kind of a jump cut. Does that make sense? Like, Grace starts out extremely timid, extremely fearful and afraid of everything, and nervous and stuttering and can't speak, and then just kinda, you know, gradually gets a little more competent, especially after we rescue Emily. But then after Emily dies, presumably, except now it seems that she's not dead, but after she gets shot up by Leon and Grace thinks that Emily's dead, we don't see a whole lot of Grace's progression as a character. We don't see a lot of her growth. So as she's discovering these things, being in the company of Zeno and Victor, and, you know, kind of her own brief explorations, we don't really see a lot of what incites these changes in her character. We see little glimpses, but I think it would have been nice to have seen a little more, personally. Would have enjoyed seeing at least some of those conversations, even in cutscenes. But it also does kind of make sense from a narrative standpoint, since it would be just predominantly exposition. It would be a lot of exposition. It would probably have given away entirely too much from the villain side. So I think it would have been nice to have seen a little more balance that way. You know what I mean? But I actually liked Grace as a character, and I thought it was really refreshing to play a character that was completely incompetent in the beginning and see them grow and develop. That was fun for me. Her sections genuinely spooked me, and I don't spook very easily. But those got me. That was a lot of fun. I kind of liked the stealth elements, and I know on another playthrough of this, I might do things quite a bit differently, but I feel like I cheated myself on Leon just going ham inside Rhodes Hill. Because I am when fight or flight kicks in, I'm a flightless bird, so I kind of went buck wild with Grace. Not very survivalist of me. I mean, kind of, I survived, but as for Leon was a hell of a lot of fun. Everything with Leon felt visceral, felt raw, felt that sense of, yeah, man is on his last stand, man is straight up, all bets are off, it's do or die. You really feel that with Leon and how Leon plays in this game. Even like the symbology of him having a hatchet. A knife is a multi-purpose utility weapon. You can use it for a lot of things. I mean, you can with an axe as well, but when you look at what an axe represents raw brutality, violence with conviction. When you look at what an axe symbolizes, people carry knives every day for various reasons. Very few people actually carry hatchets. This man had one at his hip the whole time, ready and waiting to just go off. You know what I mean? This guy came in meaning business from the jump. And so it kind of marks, at least to my interpretation, this transitional shift in Leon's character. It kind of does give that sense of, a brutal, violent last stand, right? So the gunplay felt phenomenal. Absolutely loved the police shotgun. The Requiem was excessively violent and powerful. I remember the first time I fired off a shot with the Requiem, I was like, oh shit. Leon came to play. This man is, no, he didn't come to play. He is all about that business. Leon came packing and ready to, get things done. Straight up, no questions asked. So, I thought that was pretty cool. Genuinely, I really thought that was cool how Leon just came in just packing all the heat. Man had the whole damn kitchen. He had everything and the kitchen sink. So that was a lot of fun. Let's see what we got here.
And Sherry's okay?
Miss Grace?
Good. I'm so glad. Emily, yeah, she's doing great. I'm actually teaching her how to read.
Aww.
Grace. Grace.
You're a dick.
Where's that report?
Sorry. Leon, gotta go. Catch up soon.
Aww. Yo, what we got happening over here?
Remaining BSAA forces have been neutralized. Retrieving the objective before they send in the wolves.
Yo. Hope and Requiem. Did they just try to retrieve Hunk? Interesting. Okay, just a moment. Let's see what we got. Total play. I played for 16 hours because I like to really explore. Insanity mode. Behind the scenes. Hell yeah. Special content, models, concept art. Ooh. Leon with the jacket. Let's see what we got. The final mission. Open Requiem, Rookie Agent, Rising Agent, no safe is safe. Special content. Okay. RPD uniform. FBI attire. Raccoon roundup. Let's see what else we got. Oh, for Raccoon City. How many of those did I get? I don't think I got all of them. Oh, yeah. Oh, you know we gotta do that. Infinite durability. Okay. Infinite ammo for the guns. Okay, so I apparently missed some things in Letters from 1998. Now that I've completed all that, I will definitely have to, like, you know, go through, explore, extra level of tuning, tactical tracker, modded. Very nice. I like that. Okay. Huh. Redemption. Yo, is that a Zeno's gun? Break action single shot pistol. This custom version of a mid 20th century model delivers immense firepower, uses rifle ammo. Huh. That looks like Zeno's gun. The Ghost Grudge, I've heard a lot of interesting things about that one. Large revolver with a demonic symbol engraved on the grip, uses Requiem ammo. Kinda sexy. Freya's needle. Lightweight machine pistol that can be carried in one hand. That's really, really cool. Tactical light. We'll definitely be doing another playthrough of this, and maybe we'll get goofy with it. Maybe we'll use the noir. You know? I think that'd be kind of cool. Main story complete. Challenge details have been unlocked. Okay. Final mission. Main story. Rookie agent. Rising agent. Okay, I got both of those. Resolute. Remarkable. Out of sight, out of mind. The old-fashioned way. Let's see. Master Craftsman. Okay, I missed one thing to craft as Leon. I think it's probably the machine gun ammo. I don't think I ever crafted any of that. Maybe it was the sniper ammo. I don't know. Cut the tongue off of a liquor. Oh, I should have tried to do that. Grace and Goliath. Okay. I'll have to do that. Case closed. I'm missing 5 files. I'm missing 2 Mr. Raccoons. Complete within 4 hours. Maybe I'll try it, maybe I won't. Credit where credit is due. Bloodlust. Very, very close. Not really. Okay. Oh yeah, we gotta do the final puzzle. Grace's report. In 1998, Raccoon City was devastated by a massive outbreak caused by a viral leak from the pharmaceutical giant Umbrella. The United States government responded by launching a missile strike to wipe out the infected and eradicated a blockade to seal off the city. And erected a blockade to seal off the city. My bad. Got my mind on some destruction here, it seems. In 2004, following a court trial, the Umbrella Corporation declared bankruptcy. A complete account of the events was never released. However, in October 2026, it was discovered that the city had been used as a hub for the production and trafficking of bioweapons. This report reveals that the established narrative of the Raccoon City incident was falsified and elucidates newly discovered truths surrounding the incident. 1968. To properly understand the truth, we must first go back to the beginning of it all. In 1968, Oswald E. Spencer, James Marcus, and Edward Ashford founded the Umbrella Corporation. Having witnessed the horrors of the Second World War and the dread of the Cold War, Spencer felt a sense of despair at watching the world repeat the same mistakes. He felt it was his duty to bring about a change to humanity. As stated in court records following the Raccoon City incident, his ultimate goal was to bring about the viral evolution of the human race. Thus, he relentlessly pursued virus research through illegal and inhumane means. This fact remains unchanged. 1970s. From the very beginning of Umbrella, the company faced rapid changes and intense internal strife, most notably the sharp ideological divide between Spencer and Marcus. According to court records, this conflict was cited as the primary factor leading to the unusual development which followed. In 1978, James Marcus developed the T-virus, which would go on to become the cause of the subsequent outbreak. 1980s. This is a crucial period for understanding the basis of what caused the incident and the truth behind the entire case. Spencer's influence and ARC's establishment. Spencer used internal politics to have Marcus demoted, absorbing T-Virus research into a facility under his own control. From then on, Umbrella began to actively research and develop bioweapons under Spencer's leadership. The underground facility known as ARC, which was discovered during recent events, originally served as the administrative center of Umbrella's research. Several documents outlining Spencer's plan for ARC have also been discovered. I have an idea. Because this bitch is 60 pages. What if I read this in a separate standalone supplemental video? How's that sound to you guys? Because I want to read all of it. So, and this video is already 2.5 hours long. So, how about I make that its own standalone? Just a fun little bit of bonus content for you guys, you know? So yeah, finishing up, you know, the my thoughts on it, my review, if you will. I do think that there could have been a little better of a balance between Leon and Grace. Might could have been cool to take the Resident Evil 6 route, where it's you know, separate campaigns that overlap. Though I do kind of like the way that they had this. Or they could have done like they did with Devil May Cry 4. Devil May Cry 4, you had a split campaign. So this is not the first time Capcom's done this. I don't really know what the reception was to it, but first half of the game, like the first 10-ish chapters, was Nero, and then the last run of chapters, I think it was 10 chapters as Nero and then 10 as Dante, or it was 12 as Nero and 8 as Dante. I forget exactly which, but basically you had similar concept going through the whole game as one character, and then coming back as the second one for the more pertinent, you know, aspects of it, and then just kind of going through cleaning house, doing, you know, all the story beats that were relevant to that character and how they got there on the back end. So that was kind of a cool way that they tackled that. I liked it. I don't know how other people felt about it. Maybe if you had something like that, though I also have to say one thing that I really liked specifically about the way that they split this narrative with Grace and Leon was the fact that Grace, you had all this horror and all this tension, all this buildup, and then just immediate instant catharsis as Leon just tearing the place up, cleaning house, and just shredding through enemies. So you had this fear and this, you know, not necessarily aggression, but you had all this tension built up and all this nervous pent-up energy as Grace, sticking to the shadows, you know, shucking and jiving, ducking and dodging, getting around and navigating enemies and hiding, and, you know, all the stealth elements and that fear of being caught and all that, you know, tight resource management that I was very bad at. Having all of that as Grace, and then just that immediate adrenaline dump, balls to the wall, bullets flying, axe swinging, you know, spinning crescent kicking action as Leon, to really break the tension. So I appreciate how it was structured in that capacity. I really like the way that they did that. However, I do have to say that I feel like they could have maybe struck a little more of a balance with it. Most of my complaints oh god. Most of my complaints gameplay wise, thank god that didn't happen while in the middle of recording the actual action. I don't have a lot of complaints about it, actually. I just sucked. I was just really, really bad at it. But anyways, I think I'm gonna call it here because this is going to be an editing nightmare for me. And I've got other things I gotta do. I want to get this up and posted for you guys. So, we will be revisiting this. We will absolutely be doing other run-throughs, getting more content, doing some of the challenge mode stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna try and speedrun it, but I'll certainly try and do, like, you know, the final puzzle and some other things like that. Maybe try and play, you know, different play style, be a little more resource conscious. I don't know. Maybe I'll double down and be even more of a menace. Who knows? But I had one hell of a time, and I cannot thank you enough, Capcom, for all the work and the attention to detail. I was going to go off on a tangent just then. I won't. I'll save that for later. But all just the beautiful attention to detail and everything that they did with this one, they really brought it with this one. Capcom really knows what they're doing. We're in a golden age of Capcom right now, and it's gotten to a point where if Capcom's doing something, and I don't say this lightly, I'm like, go right on ahead. I give you my full, complete trust. Do what you do, it's gonna be banging. And I don't feel that. I don't feel that way for hardly any gaming company that I can think of. Maybe Larian. Baldur's Gate 3 is my first brush with Larian Studios, and they seem to have done a phenomenal job. But, you know, that's a different game, that's a different company, that's a whole different video. But I'm giving complete, you know, trust to Capcom with this. So, that's it. Please let me know what you guys thought of it. If you had a good time with the video, if there's things you want to see, or hell, maybe you could even, to make it interactive, impose certain challenges on me. We'll see. But for now, I've been your host, Nerd for Words. Thank you again for joining me on this this fun little romp, and I'll see you guys next time. Stay nerdy, my friends. Bye.